What happens when two straight lines cross? Think of a pair of scissors. As you open the handles, the blades open by the exact same amount. Geometry has a name for this perfect symmetry: vertically opposite angles. It's one of the most satisfying rules in math, a key that lets you find 4 different angles even if you only know one. Picture an X. The rule is simple. Angles that are opposite each other across the central point, the vertex, are always equal. The name vertically doesn't mean up and down, it comes from vertex. So the top angle and the bottom angle are a pair. The left and the right are another. If the top angle is 55 degrees, the bottom is instantly 55 degrees. No calculation needed. But why are they equal? Math isn't just about memorizing rules, it's about understanding why they work. Imagine the angles are A, B, and C in a row around the cross. A and B sit on a straight line, so A plus B equals 180 degrees. B and C also sit on a straight line, so B plus C also equals 180. Well, if A plus B is the same as B plus C, then A must be the same as C. That's the proof. This simple logic gives you a kind of superpower. If you know just one angle is, say, 30 degrees, you immediately know its opposite partner is also 30. And its neighbors? They're on a straight line, so they must be 180 minus 30, which is 150 degrees. Just like that, you've solved the entire intersection: 30, 150, 30, 150. So remember the 2 key ideas. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Adjacent angles, the ones next to each other, add up to 180. But be careful, this magic only works if the lines are perfectly straight. Trust the X and you'll find a simple, powerful logic hidden in plain sight.